Have you ever seen a disabled mannequin? I hadn't until the other day when I received these pictures. Hey y'all, my name is Jessica Jordan, also known as the Rolling Explorer, and today I'm gonna spill the AccessibiliTEA on the social importance of having disabled mannequins in stores. If you're new to my page, I am a disabled content creator who was born with a very rare disease called child syndrome that affects one side of my body with skin and limb deficiencies. And because of this, growing up, I felt like a total and complete outcast. There was no disability representation anywhere. So now I am personally on a mission to be the representation I didn't have when I was a kid. But something I have realized in this quest is that simply having disability representation on the runway, in magazines, on TV, while a great starting point, won't really change anything. You see, until representation can transcend into those little everyday parts of our lives, it will remain othered. And by it, I mean disability. Because as cool as it is to see a disabled model, like myself, strutting down the catwalk at Fashion Week, this representation only means something to people who are interested in fashion. And granted, this does have the power to garner media attention and get people talking, but we need action. And that only comes from true, authentic representation that can impact society as a whole. Like disabled mannequins. The photos from earlier in this video were taken in a store in the UK called Sports Direct. By including disabled mannequins in their store, Sports Direct has not only said that disabled people are welcome here, but they are also passively reminding all of us that disabled people, quite simply, exist. And I know that might sound ridiculous, but that is truly the place that we are starting from, folks. Truly. If we were able to consume passive reminders like this one every single day, do you know how much could potentially change? Disabled people might finally stop being an afterthought and become top of mind for people like hiring managers and builders and just companies in general and event planners and all of these people who can make real impact in society and start including us in everyday life. Heck, our access requirements might finally start getting taken seriously. Truly, the possibilities for inclusion here are endless. And I know what you're probably thinking. Why mannequins? Where do mannequins come in to this equation? How can mannequins truly affect the change that you're talking about? Well, mannequins carry a lot of power. They are literal embodiments of human beings. And they have the power to showcase different types of human beings in different roles throughout society. For example, at Sports Direct, we obviously see the mannequin in athletic wear. This passively gets people thinking about disabled people as athletes or gym goers, or to put it simply, people who care about their health and wellness outside of their disability. So let's say Zara did the same thing and featured a mannequin with a prosthetic wearing a sporty blazer. This quickly signifies that badass businesswomen exist in the disability community. Or what about Victoria's Secret? They could put a bikini on a wheelchair-using mannequin and suddenly we're reminded that disabled people go on vacation too. There are so many opportunities here and so many different industries that could be impacted. Plus, this type of representation has the power to impact how future generations react when they encounter disability. Instead of pointing and laughing and being afraid, the children of tomorrow can grow up with disability being openly talked about and celebrated as part of the human condition, which it is. Because disability affects and impacts us all. But that is some tea for another day. If you liked this AccessibiliTEA content, then I know you'll love my other videos. So be sure to like and follow along for more. Until next time.